Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Larry Quizzonite. We're going to be playing some Pokémon Mystery Dungeon today, the main story. We've made it into the future chapter. So, I hope you all enjoy this. Of course, that's not on. Just one moment. I need to turn off something before anything goes wrong. Horribly wrong. Yeah. Today's sound alerts will be off due to the fact this is a story game, and they terrify me at the moment. Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoys the next part of the game. Into the Future, Chapter 14. Where is this? I was dragged. I can't. Losing consciousness again. I am sorry I've kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulties than anticipated, finally succeeded in capturing, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. Hey, Chamomile, wake up. But where? You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. Jail? I just woke up here a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried opening those doors, but they're locked. There doesn't seem to be any way out, any other way out. I think we may be locked up. What's going on? We're locked up. I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. So, welcome to the future. A dark and miserable place. This jail cell does seem to be quite, secure. Chamomile tested the doors. The doors failed to open. It's no good. Like Grumble said, these doors won't open. I'm sure it sure looks like we've been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think what happens was Dusnora grabbed us. Then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. Huh? Wait, so is this the future? But I don't believe this. I mean, this is the future. Why are we even here? But this whole room is built in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. Now that I've had time to think, maybe this actually is the future. Just a moment. I'm back. What? Chamomile! Did we really end up in the future? Now what are we supposed to do? So if this place is the future, so how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. Alright. We'll do this quick. Do this quick? Do what? Whoa, what? Whoa, they've blindfolded me. I can't see. Come with us. Ow, quit shoving. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. Where are they taking us? We're here. Where is this? They have us trestled up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey! Rumble? I'm glad to see you. You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going on, what's going to happen. I guess you can't afford to be nonchalant about it. Huh? That voice came from over there. Grovile. You two, do you have any inkling of what about where you are? No. This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. I can understand why they want to get rid of you, Grovo. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool, meanwhile. Look. Here they come. What? Who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dust Noir's underlings. What? The Great Dust Noir? Hey, it's Dust Noir. Lord Dust Noir. The three have been tied up to stakes. Good. Dust Noir, sir. It's me, Rumble. Very well, Sableye. Those three, we need to get rid of them. What? Pay no heed. You may get ready. Wait a minute. Dust Noir, sir. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this to us? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? You two, if you want to get away, give me your full cooperation. What? Help you, Grovile? There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst. Hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere. What can I do? Use an item. No, an item's no good. We're tied up and unable to move. It should be something we can do indiscriminately. That's easy for you to say. What should I do? Use a move. A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. They've trussed us up, so we can't move. It would have been something you can do it has to be something you have to do inconsistently. It doesn't need to be flashy. Can't you do anything more basic? We're not helping. What should we do? Attack. That's it. That'll do. If you're just a regular attack, can I help too? Good. We're ready to begin. Very well. Be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovile. Commence now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye's use claws to strike. Yikes, that sounds scary. And that might just there might just be one and might just open one avenue for escape. That Sableye. The Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. If even one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us. Alright, the ropes might come loose. Exactly. And if that happens, lash out an attack, and then we're free. Then flee. But if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all? If that happens, we don't even think about it. Ah! Endure it. Wait for your chance. But if this keeps going, we'll be down before our chance comes. Hey, there's a break in the ropes. Now, attack! Go! Ah. What is this? There. Ah! We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. The effects wears off quickly. Blast it! That Grovile. He fled using the flash from the luminous orb as cover. They won't get away from us this time. Come on, come. There we go. Off we go. I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. So Grovile can use dig. He sure knows many moves. We got out of that scrape. But we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here, and fast. Off we go. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Come, this way. We need to keep running until we hit an exit. Come, faster, pick it up. This is the fastest we can go. Quit ordering me around. Anyway, Grovile. What? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. So, this is, after all, are we going to be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught returning home, will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't. I'm exhausted. We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there. We did it. We're outside. What is this? This is our world. In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really a strange place. It's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement, as if everything has stopped. Exactly. What? I hear those stabili. We need to keep running. Hey, Grovile, I'm beat. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. All right. This forms a natural alcove. It should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Wait a minute. We escaped from the stockade. We cooperated with you because we had to. But we never promised we'd go with you afterward. A bad Pokemon like you. I'm not about to trust you or anything. Rumble. I'm such a bad guy. And that Dusknoir is a good guy. And then how about explaining Dusknoir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should be trusting you, Grovile. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. But wait a second. You say to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's tough to see where we're going. Instead, we should stay. Instead of staying on the move right now, why not wait until morning? Can't we wait until it gets light out? That isn't possible. Hate to say it, but morning never comes. Huh? This world, your future, it's a world perpetually filled of darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. Thank you, Zoo343, for the bit. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because a planet has become paralyzed. Why didn't that play? It did play. Why isn't it not Wait. Shit, it's been covered. I'm sorry about that. It didn't even show it. Thank you for the bit, Zoo. I need to put that.
Zoo 343 cheered X1.
Thank you very much for the bit. The planet is paralyzed. The planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis. That's right. I remember now. Besmar described the planet's paralysis before. It has nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If the planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. The time gear is removed. The flow of time slows in that region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to the world? The world where the planet has in a world where the planet has become paralyzed. No wind blows, the day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world perpetually in darkness. There is no exaggeration. The world would be in complete ruin. The planet's paralysis. It's true. This place appears just like Dustamore described it. But even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has become paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you. Chamomile. I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we tried to stop Grovel from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to do. Yuxi and the others said that they were returning the time gears to their rightful places. That was supposed to prevent the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is the planet still paralyzed? In our future. I don't know who or what to believe anymore. The Sableye. We can't stick around here, Chamomile. Let's get ready quickly so we can get rolling. Welcome to the future. Hello everybody, I'm the Requisite for anyone who wasn't here earlier. Welcome in, Zoo. Thank you for the bit. Thank you very much for the bit. So, this game is just, my favorite part of this game. It's just simply my favorite part. I need to turn down the music a small bit because it's very loud at the moment. Okay. Apparently... okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happened now. Okay, let's just, let's set up what we have. So let's store everything. Oh god, we literally have no space. Let's put all these in here. I should really go into a, save file for the special episodes and just try and empty out my stockpiles. Oh my goodness. So let's take a few items. Let's see. I would always advise taking a few reviver seeds with you, even if you are, like, overcompensating on how many reviver seeds you have on you. We'll need all those items. Those plain seeds will be useful for extra items. To be honest, I'll keep those plain seeds for Spinda's Cafe. And I'll take a few max ethers. If we need 2 seal foe orbs. Actually, no, not that. Petrifies an entire room. Is that permanently? I think it's permanently. Seal all foe. I think seal all foe is the one for that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have all the reviver seeds on us thanks to that frickin' Sunflora episode. We'll also take these with us and I'll use them because, geez, we need to use them. I'm just trying to empty out this thing while I'm going through. We'll take this and that. We'll keep all the gummies and we'll just take that stuff. We'll just dump that used TM. It would have been nice to have that. Return to the bag. Let's just quickly do that. Can we use this outside? No, we can't. Okay. Time to start. Welcome to Chasm Cave. Chasm Cave has the first Pokemon here is Ditto. Ditto is very dangerous. You do not want a Ditto to use Transform, because it can get quite terrifying quite quickly. Oh, what the hell? Okay, Rumble, just stay near me. I don't know why Rumble's being so aggressive at the moment. Maybe I have him on aggressive mode. Let's see. IQ, no. Tactics, let's go together. I think I was in a monster house and I needed him to go after all the enemies in the room. We are running into Graveler Rocks now. These are very special items that you can only get in the future areas. I don't think... or no, it's not the only time you can run into them. It's the first time we've started running into them. So, Geopebbles are the baby version of them. So, let's go through this cave. Okay. Oh god. So basically, this dungeon is unique in the sense that the walls in this dungeon don't exist. So Pokemon who can use Levitate just basically fly through them. Basically treating all the areas around where we're walking as an abyss area. It's quite interesting. This dungeon is quite draining on your hunger as well. So basically you are trying to do exactly what is meant to be done. Run. But there are a few unique Pokemon in this dungeon, such as Magnemite here. That's a unique Pokemon. I don't think we run into it for a very long time. So, in the past. So, these are all unique Pokemon that we can run into and get on Wondermail. Here's another one. There's going to be a lot of ghost types. A lot of ghost types. The problem is with Drifblimp, it has the ability Aftermath, and it can potentially be disastrous in this cave. That's why I'm trying to get out of here. The first two dungeons in this area are very difficult. Mainly because you're on your own with your partner. The dungeons in the future are incredibly difficult if you're not prepared for them. Okay. Flamethrower. Also, all the Pokemon in the future have very high IQ levels as well, which does not help. Also, another special Pokemon we've just ran into. Onix. A Pokemon that I just do not want to live. There we go. The good thing is, we're running into Pokemon that give out a lot of XP. That's a good thing. And it's always a good reason to, from here on out, just try and maximize the amount of XP you're getting. Okay, over here. Next floor. Okay, over here. No. Neilsha. Up here. And you are just not gonna live. Also, another thing about this location, if it wasn't obvious, recruitment is impossible. Mainly because you're cut off from all recruitment options. And we have a lot of Poke on us. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Grumpig! I think it only knows Struggle, which is actually... That was Ditto. So Ditto can transform into a random Pokemon if needed. Okay, that wasn't a very... Let's see what's over here first. Is that... That's a transfer orb. That's actually very useful if I want to move to a top specific tile. Okay, we're running into bigger and scarier Pokemon. What did you have? You have an escape orb. Take that. Oh no, Confuse Ray. Flamethrower. We do not want Rumble to use certain moves while under Confusion. Confusion is actually quite dangerous in this game. The problem is it can knock me out as well, which is really bad. Ooh, Burn. Burn is a very good one to get. Okay, let's just go up a floor. Hey, Chamomile. Is that the exit over there? Let's check it out. Did we manage to stretch our lead over those Sableye? We should rest for a bit. Here. Hey, there's water over there. Huh? This waterfall. The water's not flowing. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. Is Groval all, is Groval right after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Dust Noir bring us here? Great Dust Noir, who was so kind to us? I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way to find out the truth. Oh, I know. There is a way. Getting at the truth, Chamomile. Huh? Your dimensional screen. Use your dimensional screen, Chamomile. Touch the frozen water. Who knows? You may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water, it might give us clues about what's happening to us. We shouldn't waste any time. Those Sableyes are catching up to us. Let's do it quickly. Chamomile touched this frozen spray of water. How's it coming? How's it going, Chamomile? Can you see anything? No. Not sensing anything. No, huh? Ugh, that's too bad. It would have made me less worried if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spend a lot of time here. We don't want to let those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's get ready and go, Chamomile. Oh, I love this part of the game. It's so... To be honest, this is just my favorite section of the game, full stop. For anyone who's ever played Pokémon Mystery Dungeon and Explorers of the Sky, this is the part that makes everybody love it. I am exceedingly... Like, there's no way you wouldn't find this amazing to play. Gravelly Rock. I guess we can use that in a Spinda's cafe item. Info. Gravelly Rock is very hard rock like candy. When eaten, it somewhat fills your belly. It permanently raises your IQ of a team member. It affects Bonsly and Sudowoodo. It is a lookalike item for Gravel Rock. So be sure to check carefully before using it. Okay. Okay, let's put that in there. Okay, let's grab a few more items. I think I could take that, that, and that, and that. And I think that'll do. And let's take... Okay, there's just something just just distracted me for a second, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's get a few blast seeds up and running. Yeah, we'll get some blast seeds up. And that should do. Now let us save. Let us save. Goodness. Off we go. Hey Chamomile, are you ready to go? I'm ready. Alright. Let's roll on out. Dark Hill, floor 1. Gliscor! A Pokemon that the first time I ever saw Gliscor was in this game. Now you can start relaxing on your running in this game. My fullest opinion is Dark Hill isn't as terrifying, except for the fact that Curse is commonly used. If you get cursed, immediately leave. Curse is a horrible frickin' debuff to have. Mainly because it does that. It's an... Okay, Flamethrower. Oh god, Bayonet. Spite. Bayonet. You don't need to worry too much. In my fullest opinion, there are a few Pokemon that are scary, much like the Pokemon we just ran into. You can explore this this area a bit more. The problem is the amount of frickin' ghost types that are here. But that's commonplace with the future areas. That's commonplace. Okay, Flamethrower or Flame Wheel. There we go, level 34. Got a level up on Rumble and Chamomile. Great. It's not as bad as you think, except for the freaking fact that Ghastly can cause that status. But it's basically not as bad as it could be. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Okay. That was close. Okay, head down here. Flame Wheel. We're doing lots of damage. Oh, I just forgot. I forgot again. Protein. Let's ingest that by Chamomile. Chamomile needs it. And let's give the zinc to Chamomile because that, to be honest, I should just give the zinc to Chamomile. We will need that later. A lot of it. Later. So if we're going to do some dungeons with Chamomile and others with with other Pokemon. Dark Hill, floor number 4. Oh, there we go. Defeated Gliscor. Okay, let's grab the apple. Okay, walk out of that frickin' wall. Okay, that is literally useless. Flame Wheel. Okay, walk out of the wall. Okay. Body Slam shouldn't make any damage as far as I remember. Switcheroo. Oh no. No! Okay, I take it back. Flamethrower. Flame Wheel. Or Fire Spin. Thank God. Flame Wheel. There we go. Let's heal up using an Oran Berry. Oh, just a minute. am back. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ah. Ah. Do, do, do. Okay. We're going to leave this floor because this floor is dangerous. We need to get over this hill. That's why we need to get over this hill. Poison traps. Demon spawn those traps. They're hell. Let's use flamethrower. They're horrible. Never, ever wish them upon anyone. Brick break. Gliscor isn't exactly that difficult to deal with. If you were like a water type, yes, he'd be terrifying. Slip Seed, that is actually a mimic item. Oh no. Immobilized. Oh, Charge Beam. Ooh, that's a very good move. That's not good. Let's see what we get. We've got, oh, Toxic. Okay, come on, you. Come with me. If you want to live. Okay, let's go over here. Here, okay. Through here. Oh, goodness. Welcome in, Chaotic. I'm good. Just got out of therapy. Ooh. Welcome to Mystery Dungeon, Chaotic. We're currently in the future, and this is some of the hardest dungeons in the game. Yeah, this is a very dark future, and it's filled with poison traps. Ooh, you found an item. How was your therapy appointment? I hope it went well. It must have went well. Sounds like it did. Mischievous, no! Poison jab. It was a good therapy. Good. Oh no, that is a bad duo. Dusclops can be quite the Pokemon, mainly because of its PP degradation and the fact that it's quite hard to hit. We've got a gorgeous box off of him. Let's just try and ignore the Dusclops. Maybe it might go away. Oh god, there's two bad Pokemon here. I can deal with the Claydol, to be honest. That was a good move to get. That's why I can deal with the Claydol. Claydol uses self-destruct. It doesn't really have much else up its sleeve. Oh, goodness. But I hope your day's been going well, Chaotic. I hope it's been going well, because it's like your therapy session must have went well. Well, it definitely went well, because you said so. Yeah. So we are going through some of the darker parts of the game, due to the fact that this is a dark future where the world has stopped moving. This game is exceedingly dark for the themes it goes through. Like, the themes it goes through are quite depressing. Oh god, please don't die to that. Curse is the most horrible condition to have in this game. And it's one of my favourite moves. Dark and spooky. Tis. But deal with Haunter. We're dealing with a lot of ghost types, and it's kind of annoying because Munchlax is a normal type. That's a very annoying thing. I'm happy that it didn't work. Ooh, White Slash is a special move in this game. So that hits several Pokemon. So this is actually a move that only came into the normal games now. Inflicts damage on enemies 3 tiles in front of you using diagonal directed in front. Both of my Pokemon can learn it, but I don't know the actual damage output from it. White Slash. Base information, fixed damage on it. Okay. I'll just have to hope it's a good move when I decide to teach it, but I'm saving it for now. Okay. Okay, that's a Gliscor dealt with. Oh, goodness. I love this game so much. And this is the main reason. This part of the game is just what puts this game on the list as one of my favorite games of all time. I'm just happy. I'm happy that this part of the game is even possible. Ooh. Hello. Gengar. Oh, Vacuum Cut. That's a good move as well. I should grab that. If I can get my hands on it, I'll take it. It is held by this Pokemon. Okay, let's take that Vacuum Cut. Let's eat this apple. Grab that Vacuum Cut. That's a great move to have. Especially because it's a very good move. What do we get? We got Rock Tomb. Let's get a Brick Break off. Oh no! Why did you do that? Oh, Destiny Bond only affects a Pokemon if it's fainted itself. Okay. Okay. I need to get off this floor quickly. Oh, we need that. Okay, Fire Spin. I got distracted by something shiny. Okay. Give me this item. Let's see. Let's heal Rumble. No longer cursed. Healing a curse. I think this is the longest dungeon we've had so far. Well, like the first half of a dungeon at least. Longest one we've had so far. Okay. A gorgeous box. Flame spin. Fire spin. Fire spin. Let's head up here. And fire spin again. There we go. Da da da. Da da. Da da. Let's head over here. That heal seed would be pretty nice now. I sell them, but like I just find them very useful when facing off against certain Pokemon. Okay. Let's get this max ether and actually use it. Ingest, Rumble. This Petra Scarf is not useful to me. There we go. Okay. Present. Oh, that's a very interesting move. Try attack. Ooh, that's one of the best moves in the game. In my opinion. We've climbed a long ways up. Whoa! Look at that, Chamomile. It was true. Future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights. It's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Hey, Chamomile. The Great Dusknoir saved us more than once. He taught us many things too. That's why I really looked up to Dusknoir. But was Dusknoir deceiving us? even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe in anymore. My head feels all messed up. Rumble. What should we do now? When can we stop running? Can we return to our world? Everyone at the guild. I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us being gone? Wigglytuff, Chatot, Bidoof, and everyone else. I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I wanna see everyone. Rumble's feeling pretty down. It's only natural. What happened so far? It's also hard to believe. I'm scared too. But I can't give up now. If we don't keep going, those Sableye will catch us. I've got to do something to cheer Rumble up. But words of support will seem like false comfort right now. If there's something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope, if only there were some hope we could work towards. It could be anything. I just need to think of something. Huh? What's up, Chamomile? It's fine, Grovile. What? You want to go after Grovile? Why? I want to know something. I have to ask him something. Ask him something? Oh, right. Grovile went to our world from here from the first place. So Grovile should know how to get to our world. But isn't Grovile a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How could he trust anything that he'd say? What about you, Chamomile? Do you trust Grovile, Chamomile? We have to trust him. Well, I can't trust him. A Pokemon like that? Never. There's no way I can trust him. There's no way. There's just no way, but I understand, Chamomile. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future, that leaves only Grovile. We don't have any other choice. We must rely on Grovile. Well then, alright. Alright, Chamomile. Let's chase after Grovile. We'll meet Grovile and ask him how to get back to our world. Rumble. Let's go, Chamomile. Let's go after Grovile. Chamomile, thanks. You were worried about me for being so down. Even though you should have just as being as scared as me. As I am, Chamomile. Sorry, I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I was worried and all alone. I felt all alone and almost gave up alone. Almost gave up alone. When in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore. Because you're by my side. I can be brave, Chamomile. I'm going to be fine now. Let's keep going, Chamomile. Let's get back to our world. Together. So, a little touching scene there. Since Grovile left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovile should be up ahead. Let's go, Chamomile. Let's catch up to Groval. So, this is the next dungeon. We're going to save first and continue. And we are going to quickly store items. And let's store all these gorgeous boxes. These vacuum cotton. Let's just grab all these items and quickly throw them in here. Let's throw all of these extra unique items in there. Okay, there's a lot of... We're not going to have much space left. Okay. We have a lot of items on us. We'll just need to eat a lot of apples. Return. Let's head up. Are you ready, Chamomile? Yes, we're ready. Alright, let's roll out. The sealed ruin, basement floor. Blizzards! That's going to do a lot of damage to Tangrowths. Okay. This dungeon isn't the worst for us because there's going to be quite a mix of grass types in this place. I remember this place not being so heavy on the ghost types, which is thankful. I think there's at least one ghost type here. One ghost type, as far as I remember. Ooh, Rumble found something. He found Dragon Claw. Ooh. We can't use it. Okay. We can't use it yet, so might use it on a teammate that would be able to use it. Okay, Fire Spin on Muck. There we go. Muck is quite a bulky Pokemon. You do not want to fight a Muck unprepared in any circumstance. In normal Pokemon games, you should really treat Muck and any wall Pokemon like that with some like trepidation. Thundershock. Here's another wall Pokemon. Tangrowth. Quite a strong Pokemon if used right. Let's head up a floor. Okay. Okay, he failed to hit with either of those moves. Okay, we're going to use Flamethrower. Magma Storm. Ooh, that's a strong move. Okay, let's use Flamethrower again. There we go, we got Body Slam off. Another Vacuum Cup. Let's head down another floor. Another Flamethrower. A Defense Scarf. Matang! Quite a strong Pokemon, but it only knows Takedown, really. Feather Dance. That's no effect. It only knows Takedown. That's literally it. It's not as threatening as it looks. In this dungeon. Fortress. Quite a good Pokemon. Also knows Explosion. Much like Claydol, that's its main strategy. Probopass. I forget what Probopass does. What does Probopass... I know Probopass has a main thing that it does. I just don't want to find out. Okay, here we are, halfway through the dungeon. This is going to be a very short dungeon, as far as I remember. We've got to be getting close to the bottom now, Chamomile. We've got to catch up with Groval soon. Let's keep it up. I've got to keep I've gotten quite deep. There are a lot of stairs here. I could never. But most of them in this dungeon are going down. Funnily enough. I think in this game there's very few stairs, and also I love the fact, this is also a thing I love about Mystery Dungeon, is the fact that there's a random staircase, and even in fields. That's how you progress. I just love that, just a random staircase, even if it's just an opening. If there's a staircase, I've gotten quite deep. There's not much further now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This is no time. This is not the time. I have to give priority to my own mission, no matter what. I have vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. Stop! There! You there! Stop! Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then without apology. You try to leave. Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding. We do not hide. We are here. We are Spirit Tomb. There is no mercy for those who trespass against us. Spirit Tomb, a unique Pokemon in the Sinnoh region, and it's quite terrifying due to the fact that it is multiple souls in a single host. It's quite a terrifying Pokemon to face off against, and it is quite dangerous, especially the fact that we're about to face off against one by the looks of it. So, let's get through this. Metal sound, that is quite useless against Metang. And especially the fact that Rumble decided to do it. Rumble decided to make a metal noise. We got up to level 35. One thing I have to say, we're quite underleveled. Wait, we've learned to avoid trouble. Okay, Magnet Rise, that's only useful if you're like dealing with Earthquake. That's quite a useless move when facing off against us. Okay, that's an apple. We need that apple. Die, Probopass. I just remember what Probopass's thing was. It's paralyzing. We should be level 36. That's my problem. This next boss fight is going to be quite bad because, like, it's just... This boss fight... Okay, I need to tell you one thing. For anyone who hasn't played Pokemon and have never experienced Spirit Tomb before, Spirit Tomb in this generation has no weaknesses. Only in Gen 6, Spirit Tomb gained a weakness in the shape of fairy types. They don't exist in this generation. So as a result, we're about to face off against a Pokemon that could be impossible to defeat if you are not prepared well. If you don't prepare for this fight, it's going to be exceedingly difficult. It's going to be one of the more difficult things you'll have to do in this game. But if you're not overwhelmed, you can easily do this. Okay, radar, I can see where everybody is. Heal seed, we don't need to do that. The reason why I'm running through this dungeon is I want to see if I can actually defeat Spiritomb first time. Evasion orb? Sure, let's use it. Some of these Pokemon already have high evasion anyway, so it's not really gonna do any problems for me. Let's use a little bit of flamethrower. Brick break. There we go. Pick up that. That apple can stay. Deep sealed ruins. Blizzard, that's going to do a lot of damage. Warp seed, that's not going to help. Knock all orb and escape orb. The escape orb is more important because I can use that if we need to. Okay. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Also, this will be one of the few times I'll actually... This is the only time that I get to go through these dungeons. We will never see these dungeons again. For, basically, this is the last time I'll ever get to do these dungeons in this game. Unless I play the game again. They never turn up again. Sword Stance! Oh, that's a good move. That'd be a very good move to have on me or Rumble. So let's switch that out for... Okay, let's just quickly... Let's use the slow orb. And let's use this luminous orb. Use... Okay. Flamethrower. Brick break. Okay, down here. That's just a quick escape. The sealed ruins pit. Hey! There's Grovile! You too. Grovile, are you alright? Stay back. Huh? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. Ah! all these trespasses upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None! Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask us? That of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a furious fusion of spirits. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Prepare yourselves to take your punishment. Spiritomb. Spiritomb is a tough Pokemon to fight. I think this is one of the few times you can actually use orbs in a fight. Let's have that test. No, it's just simply not going to work. Okay, we're going to use... Let's eat a blast seed. There we go. Blizzard. Okay. So let's use Fire Spin. The problem is... Okay. Ominous Wind. Ooh. Okay, let's use Flame Wheel. The problem is that we're not going to be doing much damage, and we constantly lose a lot of we lose a lot of PP in this fight, and also the fact that it can curse me as well. Oh, we defeated it. Okay, I didn't realize it was actually that easy. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Whoa, what's happening? Run away! What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Groval? Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. That Pokemon. It was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So, that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing into its space. It was frightened. It was frightened because it became so angry and lost control of itself. But you saw what happens. What happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in the future. There are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of the world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon are going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. You will, now will you finally trust me? Somewhat. To be honest, I don't really trust you because, but... I told you before. There's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And yeah, I don't completely trust you, Groval. But what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Groval, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future and why you came to our world, Groval. So, if everything I say is a pack of lies, even if everything I say is a pack of lies, it's alright. I won't accept everything you say as the truth right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Chapter 15. Good. This will do. Though Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Groval. In the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? the cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He's the legendary Pokemon who controls time. Dialga ensures the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. But Temporal Tower collapsed. Time gradually got out of control. Eventually, the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in the future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has been transformed into Primal Dialga, or giving his proper name, Shadow Dialga. A primordial presence. Oh, Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world? You could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite to what we were told. Grovyle, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would reverse the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things Dusknoir said about you? Like how you said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all of that was a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have to say that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why he learned that I traveled through time. He sent Dusknoir after me. The great Dusknoir. It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Dusknoir. I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way is acting this way here, but I admired Dusknoir. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back at what we've been through in the future world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And Rumble knows it. Rumble knows deep down what Groval says is true. But knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But... Hey! Hey! What are you going... Where are you going? I'm going to see Dust Noir. What? I want to see Dust Noir. I'm going to find out if what you said was true or not. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Don't you wonder? Didn't you wonder that this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe, you wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you'd think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself and act as you deem right. Groval? What are you doing? Where are you go? What are you? Jesus. Groval? What are you? What are you? Wait. What are you? What are you going to do now? I'm going to go back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either. But there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future, a world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed, and paralysis of the planet. It happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. Chamomile. Yep, I know. What Groval said. Groval is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. We need to catch up to Groval. Chamomile. We have to. We have to get back. Back to our world. Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your master's help. Beg for Master Dialga. For your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. What? What is that? Strange sensation. I had a strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Hey Groval, you mentioned that name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is a legendary Pokemon, is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enables me to go back to the past. So if we find Celebi, does that mean we can get back to our world? Yes, you can get back. But Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshape history. Wait a second. Does that mean Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We'll find Celebi. So, now we have Grovyle on the team. He's not going to be marked down on the team on the list but until we reach the dungeon. But it's interesting to have him on the team. Okay, we are currently full up on items, and what I'm going to do now is something that would be seen more as blasphemy. I'm going to be dropping items. I'm going to be trashing them. We need to get items from the future, and to be honest, all of these apples can be thrown away. Sword stance. Ooh, it'd be good, but I need to make a decision on what moves I'm going to have. Okay, let's head in. Ready? Oh wait, not yet. Welcome in, Karna. Welcome in, Monstro. We are currently in the future, a deep, dark future. We're about to go into the final section of this part. Spint is a great Pokemon to have for this game. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, for that reason. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. Wait a sec, hold on. What is it? If the three of us could get back to our world, Grovyle, will you keep stealing time gears like you did before? Well, yes, I will. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. Don't assume that you have my complete trust. I'm only traveling with you because I want to get back to our world. If we do get back, Grovyle, I'll find out if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. The future is a grayscale, so cameras in the old days were like not due to outdated technology. It was just the future. Oh goodness. If I end up thinking you're wrong for stealing time gears, I'm going to stop you, Grovyle. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to our world. To your world. So, for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. Huh? What's up, Chamomile? I just know it. I've felt something like this before. That's it. It was when... I knew it. Everyone has been lying to me this whole time. I knew it's the truth. Huh? What's up, Chamomile? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry! Let's hurry, Chamomile. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're being chased. Welcome to Dusk Forest. Welcome in, Karna. Welcome in, Monstro. This is a great dungeon. It's filled with ghost types as well, so we will be running through it. But this is one of my favorite dungeons for this general dungeon is one of my favorites. He's Groval's level 46, may I add. He's level 46. We're only level 35. Level 35. Okay, we just need to hope for Jumpluff not to use Bullet Seed again. Let's heal up a bit, and let's leave the dungeon floor. I do love this this game so much. Oh, he used Dig. Dig is a very good move to have in a moveset, especially for the fact that you can do that. Just ignoring Bullet Seed like that. Later on, that move could be very useful for both things. I love when you, Karna, my friend uses, my good friend used to call me that until he learned how to pronounce Karna correctly. Oh, goodness. Carney? I'm a dyslexic. It's hardly ever going to be right. I could name you Monstra for the rest of the time. Monstra. Ah, goodness. We're currently going through... The thing is, this dungeon is actually a remix of another dungeon we've been through already. This is the Foggy Forest. I love the fact that we're revisiting a past dungeon, and we have visited several dungeons we've already been through, just in a distorted version. I think we've visited Craggy Cave, Ascension Hill, and there's another one around that we've went through. But like all these locations are actually previous locations in the game. My Wii U gamepad has just disconnected from my freaking game. There's also someone who used to call you Karn because they're also dyslexic and would read the N and reverse it with the E. That's just how it is. Dyslexics are just... We just don't really... We have a lot of trouble. And it's just... We have a lot of trouble with words, so it's just difficult sometimes for us. Oh god, there's two Miss Magiuses coming. No. No. No, we can't hit you through the wall. We cannot hit you in the forest. Now die, Miss Magius. It's Miss Magius, but yeah, I call it Miss Magius. Because I always mispronounce that freaking name. Sprung Orb. Let's use it. Oh, that just sends all the enemies in the room. I just realized what that is used for. It's just to get rid of all enemies. Oh, goodbye. That's not a good Pokemon to run into. Brick Break. There we go. That is not a fun Pokemon to run into. Oh god, there's two of them. Better not try your luck with Flame Wheel and these trees. We have a constant flame on our tail. Oh god. Mothin! No! Brick break. Flame power! You little shit. You little shit. No. Flame fire spin. No, Mothin. No. There we go. Leave that floor. Let's heal up a bit. Okay, waiting for triple kick. Okay, let's heal up a bit and leave. Oh god, not another Mothin. Good thing is, all these trees are petrified. That's a good thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. Like, we can't actually destroy these trees because they have... time doesn't move anymore. The only thing that's moving is the living creatures. And all of them have went insane, except for us. Isn't that nice? Dusk Forest Heights. Is this where Celebi's supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I first met her for the last time. Wait, it was around here I met her for the last time. But if the Primal Dialga knows this place, Celebi would have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, when Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi. It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself if you're here. She's not coming. Did Primal Dialga chase her off? What if she's being captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? Whoa, who was that? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice. Did I imagine it? You didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured. Impossible. That is for sure. It's been too long, my dear Grovyle. Yes, it has been a while, Celebi. Huh? This tiny thing is Celebi? Now that's downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at the petite proportions. I'm sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time. So I was expecting to see some kind of awesome looking Pokemon. She is an awesome looking Pokemon. Look, she's a shiny. She's pink. She's amazing. How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearances. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Yeah. Celebi? Celebi. I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed your mission in the past, yes? Yes, it's true. I hope you managed it this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll brought trouble to you. It's quite fine. There's no need to worry. Let those Sableye come. They're no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Groval, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright. Then, where is the passage of time? It's ready. It is nearby. Passage of time is on the plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes. Are you three, are the three of you trying, taking the passage of time? Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Selby? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we be off? To the passage of time. In for you restore time, then the whole world spontaneously convulses. Oh, I just wanted to read that because I didn't actually get to read it properly. Hey, Groval. So what's this passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if you go through the passage of time, yes, you will be able to return to your time. Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. Passage of time is up there. So, this area is also special. This is basically Fogbound Lake. So we've just went through Foggy Forest and now we're entering Fogbound Lake. This is the passage of time is up this way. Good. We'll leave as soon as we are ready. Hi. So listen, this is just a little secret. Do you know that Groval is really impatient and hasty? I know that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. I would sure be a little happier if he did. I would spend as much time as I can with him. That's not how I meant it at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. We can return to the past by going through the passage of time. We're almost ready. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Okay, let's check the storage. Yeah, that's a cute couple. They're a cute couple. I love Celebi. Celebi's one of my favorite additions to this game. And for anyone who experiences this game for a first time, Celebi's one of the best characters in this game. I love the fact that she's a shiny and she's one of the most, you will see her first. She's the first shiny you will immediately see if you're not looking at Wigglytuff first. Wigglytuff is actually a shiny. Celebi's the second shiny in the game that is quite visible. There's still one more. Oh god, I'm currently game's controller just decided to break for a second there. And there's one more shiny that's quite prevalent, and we will see it soon. But we won't know if it's shiny or not yet. That's one thing. It will be on screen soon. Okay. Are you ready to roll? Yeah. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way up to the passage of time. Let's go. Deep Dusk Forest. So, we have Celebi with us. This is one of the few times we'll have Celebi on our team. We cannot see her moves, but she has the move Heal Bell, and it's quite useful in this frickin' dungeon. I can tell you that much. This is the first time we're seeing Leafeon, a Pokemon that we will not see for a very long time again. Rhydon, quite a scary Pokemon. Oh, Steelix, no! Okay, I need to deal with Steelix quickly. Flamethrower. Okay, there we go. I probably, like, if I'm quick, we'll probably not see much of Celebi's abilities, but she's basically a healer Pokemon. She's basically the... she just basically heals every Pokemon on the team. Basically. Yeah, so a stick. Let's just ignore the stick. Floor 3. Let's do that. Flamethrower. Oh, that was Pluck. Neat. Oh no. Self-destruct trap. That is a very bad trap to step on, and I hope nobody steps on it. Okay. Flame Wheel. Okay. Flame Wheel. Let's go. Oh! Flame Wheel again. Okay, down here, across to here, over here. Oh, Aggron, please leave me be. It's a good idea to be a fire type, I've just realized, to be in this dungeon. There's a lot of rock types, but a lot of the Pokemon are also mixed with... Okay, let's see what Celebi will do. Magical Leaf, that's a great move. It's always a good move to have. Pecha Berry, eat the Pecha Berry. We don't need them anymore. That's a Prism Ban. That prevents confusion. Let's eat that, and let's move on. There we go. Next floor. Also, Monstro, thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. I didn't say that earlier. Thank you very much for the lurk. Level 36. Okay, we went up one level. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Thank God we have that fighting type move. We're just defeating all the rock types we run up against. Like, to be honest, this moveset is great. This moveset is just unbeatable. Ooh, I love this autumnal look. This autumn look. It's so nice. Brick Break. Rumble went up to level 36. It wants to learn a new move. What's the new move? Fling. Let's see. Hurls the target of another enemy. Wait. Hurls the target at another enemy and inflicts damage. Always hits. Power no damage though. You need to pop off. Okay, I'll see you later. Chaotic. I hope you have a lovely day. We're gonna ignore Fling. I think the movesets we have are perfect. I think they're gonna do us for a very long time. I think this team of Munchlax and Chimchar are it's just simply incredible. We got very lucky. Okay, I just love this team of Chimchar, Munchlax, Grovyle, and Celebi. A shiny Celebi too. It's a very good move. Very good Pokemon. Also, fun fact, up to a recent event, Celebi was Celebi was only available as a shiny in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Up to a relatively recent event, she was exclusive as a shiny in the Mystery Dungeon series. And to be honest, she is one of my favorite shinies of all time due to her character in this game. Oh god, we have a sandstorm up and running. That's not good. Brick break. We just need to get out of this floor. Oh, Hippowdon. There we go. Hippowdon is a very, very mean Pokemon to run into in this dungeon. Okay, over here, let's use Brick Break. Brick Break. And let's head over here, up a floor. Okay. It's a very mean Pokemon to run into, and especially the fact that we have a constant sandstorm now. Brick Break. Brick Break. Okay, over here. Also, look at our health. I've never had the health so high in this game. That's a female Hippowdon. That's neat. Okay, we're gonna switch. Almost freaking took out Celebi there. I believe in Celebi. I also believe in Rumble. I also believe in Rumble. We're going to eat this so that we don't leave one, and that just gives it a few turns. Okay. Brick Break. Down here. Yeah, this dungeon does not stand a chance against us. Chamomile is just beating every Pokemon on this floor, and every floor. And Rumble just has an unbeatable attack pattern. And so does Celebi. I forgot one of her main moves is that. There we go. It's a Heal Seed, so we're just not going to bother. Oh no. Fire Spin. Defeat him. Money. A special band. That's not very useful. There we go. Let's go up a floor. Okay, Fire Spin. There we go. Celebi did not use a single attack there. That's actually quite terrifying. There we go. Celebi's quite a good fighter in this game. She's just got a really good attack pattern. Okay, up here, up here. Oh god. Fire Spin. Okay, let's use an item. Okay, brick break. Do 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 do. Okay. Ooh, mobile orb. That is actually a very useful item. Let's use seal all faux orb. That is a great move to have. Ancient power. Oh my god, she's just showing why ancient power is so good. Yeah, ancient power just defeats everything. There we go. Ancient power just dominating there. Let's go up the floor. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that a passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dust Noir. Dust Noir. Your scurrying has carried you this far. But sad to say, that's all over now. This Sableye too. That crafty Dust Noir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh, apologies don't suit your style, dear Grovile. And do you honestly think I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready to fight? Huh? You bet I am. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Huh. So you resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know that for sure until we try. Dust Noir, you and me, now. Grovile, are you really sure a fool to think... You really sure are a fool to think that I'd come alone? Well, what? Now, Master Dialga. Whoa. It turned pitch black. What? That's... Grovile? What is that thing? That's Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga. What's wrong, Grovile? What's wrong, Grovile? Where is your bravado now? Gah. My dear Grovile. This is it for us. What? Huh? Why? Aren't you going to fight? It's hopeless. Dust Noir is on his own. On his own is one thing. but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Dust Noir. Do with me as you will. My dear Grovile. Sorry. What's the matter, Grovile? What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember? That last time, when I traveled back in time to prevent the path's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovile, you didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We got separated. My partner should be still back in that world in the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. What? What's so funny? You claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what was the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Chamomile. My best friend. What? What? Grovile, you said Chamomile. Well, this is Chamomile right here. What? You're Chamomile? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Chamomile I know isn't a Pokemon. The Chamomile that I know is a human. What? Precisely. My good fellow, Grovile, that is unmistakably your friend Chamomile. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? What? Master Dialga has given me a mission. It was get rid of you, Grovile, and Chamomile, because you fled to the past. I travel through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might be a help to find you. And at one point, I met Team Jade. Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we're Team Jade. We work at the guild. Glad to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me. A dream, you say? By what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional screams, I was skeptical at first. But then the idea began to take shape in my mind. And yep, with the memory of his name and the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon. A human? So a former human with no memories. A human that possesses the dimensional screen. I became convinced then. You said you knew your name, at least. And that name would be... Chamomile told the name to Dustnor. Ah, I see. You're Chamomile. Does that name ring a bell? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dustnor hide the faintest of smiles? Did I just imagine that? There was no doubt. This chamomile was the very one that I was seeking. So that chamomile developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokémon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Chamomile's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. But it's quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was only easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Dustnor really was lying. Which left you, Groval, the last part of the job to be finished. I was a human from the future? And I was Groval's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up as in Rumble's world? Groval, Chamomile. With the both of you here, everything will end up when everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Groval's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Dustnor. No. Dustnor. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Groval. Chamomile. I shall get rid of you. For all time. This is the end. For you. Wait. Hey, Chamomile, Groval. You can't give up. You say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can you time travel ability teleport us just a short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, we won't. He'll have no trouble exposing us. Even a little will do. Please, attack. Time to travel. Vanished. Master Dialga. Uh-oh. Our time traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We've got so close to the passage of time. Dive in now. You can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you, I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thanks, Celebi. You're not getting away. Yeah. Ah! Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. A New Dawn, Chapter 16. This is chamomile? Where isn't this where I met you, chamomile? It's like that beach. So then that means, could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We're back in our world. Yes, we did it, chamomile. Hey, Groval. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world. So, we did. We did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yep. This is where we met. This is where I met Chamomile. Let's see. It was around here. This is where I found Chamomile out cold. So, that's what happened. The trip through time set me into the eastern forest, and Chamomile and I both reached your world far away from each other. Well, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole time travel thing. Can you explain to us, please? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained and lived there. It's the perfect place. Alright, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Bad idea. Hold it. It will be... will I be received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to the guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'll try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But that means cutting through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Alright, it's this way. There's a message from the Exploration Federation Team Federation. Special episode, Here Comes Team Charm, has been unlocked. To play the special episode, select from the top menu. If you want to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Buff. Sharpedo Buff. Bluff. Yes. I think they call it that because the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. It's down here. This is where I lived before I joined the guild. Go on, go in. I see. This hollow chamber in the cliff face, the face of the cliff. Whew. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. It goes to show nobody takes any notice of this place. It might be better if we stayed here for a while. Agreed. But Chamomile, I never expected you to be that very same Chamomile. Groval, can you tell me more about that? Yes, Chamomile and we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human, paired together. Yeah. And Chamomile had or has the ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the dimensional screen, don't you? Exactly. But the dimensional screen has a drawback. The dimensional screen requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The dimensional screen is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional screen to accomplish that. Wait, hold on a second. You said the dimensional screen needs a trusted partner nearby. But the dimensional screen has been going off for a long time not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? When you put it like that, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. In addition, Chamomile's developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Rumble, your partner had something to turn to. Perhaps Chamomile grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh. There's one more thing. There's one other thing that I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in relation only to time gears? Right. The opposite of that is true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? I don't remember it that way. Hey, Chamomile, do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? And during the first exploration? And when there were other times too. We went to places and that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that dimensional scream that went off, right? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. Dimensional Scream. The Dimensional Scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to the Time Gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the Dimensional Scream is altered in the past. So, in the future, the Dimensional Scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to the Time Gears. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we went into the future, your Dimensional Scream. Use your Dimensional Scream, Chamomile. Touch the frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching the frozen water, it might give us clues and to what's happening to us. We shouldn't waste any time. Those stabilizers are going to catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Chamomile touched the frozen spray of water. How's it going, Chamomile? Can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future. Because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any of the Time Gears. Maybe that's why my Dimensional Scream failed to work. Maybe Groval is right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make the Dimensional Scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the Dimensional Scream ability to identify locations for the Time Gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A Time Gear's here. I see. Place the Droughtstone in the Garhoudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the Time Gears would have been in the past, we took the passage of time, and brought us to our world, from our world to in the future to this one. However, whoa, are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Ah. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Chamomile and I became separated. For some reason, Chamomile got amnesia and turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with a mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Chamomile, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you are still you. And none of this alters the fact you remain my friend. Oh, Chamomile, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect Time Gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a bit worried about how time stops in a region where a time gear has been removed. But that really is a temporary thing. That's right. As soon as the time gears have been set in place in Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. With you, Grovyle. Taking the time gears will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in the area, but we have to stop the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Oh my god, that's a lot of Grovyle. His voice is so gravelly. Huh. Rumble isn't here. Maybe outside. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, not that. Sure, finding out we were being duped really hurt. But hearing what you had to say earlier, Grovyle, it made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. And it made me understand that Chamomile really did come from the future. I think about things like that. Hey, look, Grovyle. Sunlight. It's a sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I don't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take it for granted and it's only natural. But things we take for granted, they really are the most essential things and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's a world of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve. It turned to turn history away from the future of darkness. That is one thing I wanted to ask you, Rumble. It's about time it's about time in the future. When we were confronted by Dialga, frankly, it was a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall get rid of you. For all time. This is the end. For you. Hey, Chamomile, Grovyle. We can't give up. Ugh. You say not to give up. But can you possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. But it all seemed lost. You refused to give up. Even if I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wondered too. I really don't know. But maybe. Maybe it's because Chamomile stood by me. Chamomile? Take a look at this. This, what could it be? What an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my precious treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery of this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't even work up the courage to see if I could be apprentice at the guild. It was then. That was when I met Chamomile. Well, alright. I'm going to believe you, Chamomile. Yep, I totally believe in you, Chamomile. Yes, Chamomile was always there for me. Oop, that was a mistake. I meant to do something else. Just 1 second. It's just going to take a second, and it's faster to do it here. Do 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 do. Gotta be just 1 second. Minimize that for a second. Yep, it was always there to cheer me up, and scary stuff. But I gotta be brave. Gotta be brave and face this. No stopping now, Chamomile. It's all gave me courage. With Chamomile, I felt like I could conquer any challenge. That's how I came to think over time. Maybe that's why I'm able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Chamomile has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way I had to care for Chamomile as a friend. You, Rumble, also feel that way. Same way about Chamomile. Chamomile is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yep. Alright. We agreed that we have to collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. We should check the Wonder Map. From here, I guess we could head to Underground Lake. That would be closest. How about Tree Shot Woods? Tree Shot Forest. That was where I got my first time gear. Where is that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding the time gear. Great. If we have to fight someone over the time gear, it would attract attention. But we wouldn't have to worry about that one here, right? Exactly. Welcome in, Kirby. You want to buy some Crochet's Pokemons? That would be very nice. Love to see them. That's settled. Then that's where we'll go. To Tree Shot Woods. Okay. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shot Woods. Tree Shot Forest. Oh. What's up, Gurval? The atmosphere feels different than last time. No. Must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. And ready will be next time. We're going to save. And I'm also going to do a little... Right, restore point. We've come so far. This is where we're stopping today. True Shroud Forest is a great dungeon. Well, it's not really the most amazing dungeon. It is one of the harder dungeons in the game. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. And we will be doing more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon next week. We won't be continuing with the story because we've got a new special episode. Here Comes Team Charm. That is one of the better ones. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to send you on a raid towards one of my amazing streamer friends. So let's see who's live. Who is live? Currently, Kim is live, Double Sheen's live playing City Skylines, and Kaizen is currently playing Phasmophobia, but that's not really right for our channel. I'm going to send you towards Double Sheen because I do love Sheen's channel. I will raid Kim some other time. She's playing Conan Exiles, so I'm going to send you over to Double Sheen because Double Sheen is always a lovely person to send people to. Just making sure that yes, I somehow spell their name right every time. So I hope you enjoy this stream, and thank you all for coming. I'm happy to be playing this game again, and I love this game. This game is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm enjoying playing this game for the 100th time, and I will happily play this game to the very end, all the way to the ultimate dungeon. So thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.